Hello, teacher. Today we will talk about the renewable energy in Norway and Guatemala. What are renewable energy? An energy is said to be renewable when its energy is based on the natural resource, for example, the sun, wind, water, and biomass. The different types of energy are the hydraulic energy, the solar energy, the hydraulic energy, the biomass energy, and geothermal energy.
Renewable energy in Norway. Norway is a country with a large producer of renewable energy due to hydroelectric plants. About 99% of electricity production of Norway land is from hydroelectric plants. Norway could be completely self-sufficient in energy of its own production.
In addition to leading the generation of solar power despite hours of sunlight, Norway is also leading the transition to green renewable energy storage to meet the needs of today's consumers.
Renewable energy in Guatemala. Among the main renewable technology that we have in the country are hydroelectric, geothermal, solar, wind, and biomass. Hydroelectric energy is the most abundant in Guatemala because hydroelectric plants do not consume water. On the contrary, they return it to the river in very condition that it was taken. There are currently around 17 hydroelectric plants operating in the country, which represents the 15% of the energy that we consume.
What Norway contributes in renewable energy? Well, Norway is the largest producer of hydropower in Europe and has managed to implement a unique electricity system that is powered by 98% renewable source. The water is obtained from the Norwegian fjord and is what allows to supply your electric demand.
Before I start talking about the causes of poor renewable energy in Guatemala, I want to specify something, and is what energy poverty is. And energy poverty is classified as the absence of sufficient choices in accessing adequate, affordable, reliable, and adequate environmentally energy services. Why do I have to specify this? Because Guatemala, even having a lot of resources to be to keep it by itself, it's dependent on others buying energy from Guatemala. This being petroleum, gas, and other sources. This is one of the main causes why Guatemala isn't trying to use renewable energy as much as other countries, because even if it has, as my classmate said, water for hydroelectric water energy, they don't use it because they need it. They are dependent on others.
Why is the renewable energy so abundant in Norway? Well, the Scandinavian countries have established their own power system that runs almost entirely on renewable energy sources. It was the Norwegian fjords and hydroelectric power that made Norway clean energy at the end of the 19th century. This abundant source of energy is the main reason why the region occupies the world leadership position in terms of energy consumption. The amount of energy, such as the production of aluminum and fertilizers, which became the basis for industry, social development, and economic growth. One of the other reasons why the country's renewable energy levels are so abundant is the great potential for producing wind, offshore wind, wave, and bioenergy from wood. Norway also, although it has limited resources in solar energy and is one of the world's largest producers of solar-grade silicon and silicon solar cells. and has also included the use of electric cars.
Okay, why is there very little renewable energy in Guatemala? The biggest challenges facing of renewable energy in the country are the little limit access to funding sources and the limited education, apart from the little support of the government, environmental, and social restrictions. The little information of the population in the topic of renewable energy, inadequate technologies, and the own high cost of renewable energy.
One benefit of Norway's sustainable energy is a country with a sustainable financial advantage. The Scandinavian country is considered a true world leader in mobility. Another benefit is that Norway has a much better quality of life and benefits everyone by taking care of their everyone.
One of the benefits of Guatemala's sustainable energy is the energy independence and reduction of the oil field.
Okay, in conclusion, the renewable energies are coupled of reversing climate change, reduction of pollution, and proving improvements in the air that living this better. It is able to establish the economy and improve the quality of the life of the people who inhabit the entire planet. Renewable energies is the permanently and exhaustively conducted the determination that they are the best option and the cost of production may be large investment. Thank you for attention and I hope you like it.
Hello, teacher. Today we will talk about the renewable energy in Guatemala and Norway. What is a renewable energy? The renewable energy is said me confundí, espérense.
Quiero ser brief.
Ya.
Currently, 17 hydroelectric plants operating in the country, which represents the 15% of the energy that we consume.
Y ahí es donde entro yo.
Well, before I...
What?
Oh, cierto. Perdón.
Sos pero buenísima, va.
Íbamos bien.
Vamos bien.
Estoy como haciendo de por mucho.